So once again, your girl is behind on the ball. I know some more details that came out that Jeezy admitted that he couldn't deal with Jennie's explosive temper and that her mother was getting in between the situation with them, which I kind of hinted at correctly. Got the gender wrong, but got the energy correct. But I still wanted to put this out there because again, it just proves that kind of like my intuition was pointing me in the right direction, that I was kind of getting those intuitive hits, even if they weren't fleshed out all the way. So I just wanted to kind of still put this video out there so you all can see and you can get a glimpse ahead of what's going to be coming forward with Jennie and Jeezy's relationship. So without further ado, let's roll the clip. Hello everyone, I am LotusMaje. If you are new here, if you aren't, welcome back. Come on in. I know. Today we're doing a juicy one, so make sure you have your tea, you're sitting down, you grab your seat, and you're here to suss out the vibes. You're here for it all. Because if you clicked on this video, you obviously seen the title and you've seen the thumbnail. Today we are going to be doing a reading on JennieMaje and Jeezy. I know. So this week I said we were going to be focusing on couples, and this week we are doing a lot of couple readings. So this one is kind of a sore spot for me. I kind of was hoping for them to go the long way, but then I was also I remember I was one of the ones who was kind of like looking at her weird for the colorist statement that she made about like, black guys are good to be with, but not long term, or to, kind of like hit your wagon to. So, but I thought they was probably going to really go the distance with the kid and everything, but everything seemed loving, but you never know with people relationships. So that this week has not taught you anything. You should never judge people's relationships. You should not think everyone have it all together. So as far as I know, there is rumors of infidelity going around about more so on JennieMaje's part, not Jeezy part. That there's some infidelity rumors on her part, that there's some misplaced anger on her end, that there is just, what they call it when you divorce and the agreements can't be kind of like settled and discussed upon. That's something else that's coming up. So I don't know. It's differences, unreconcilable differences, irreconcilable differences. I don't know. It's something like that. I don't speak legalese, obviously, because this is a tarot channel. That was a nice segue into that. Because this is a tarot channel, I am not someone, not saying this is for everyone who reads tarot, but this is true in my case. Do not use tarot for legal or professional advice when it comes to, I don't care if it's legal, health, financial. I am not a financial advisor. I am not a lawyer. I'm not even a paralegal. I don't even read law for fun, okay? I may know a little bit of something here and there about health, but that's because it's for billing reasons. It's not for anything of like telling you how to go in and do a surgery. I am not a doctor, okay? If you are someone who tarot disturbs your spirit, if you do not like astrology, numerology, if you do not like divination, if you think it is blasphemous for me to be doing this, congratulations. Right now, today is the day that you should not be here. I ask for you to leave and find something else on YouTube that will keep you in good spirits and keep you from leaving negative comments on my channel that I really didn't ask for. And really, you didn't ask for, because you didn't have to be here, because I asked you to leave. So with all of that being said, I do have to also issue my triple seal disclaimer, as you see here along the bottom of this video. It is also down in the description box below, and I am stating it now verbally that all statements made in this video are alleged for entertainment purposes only. It's entertainment. It's based on opinion. It's based on hearsay. It is not facts. None of this is facts. Okay? We're understood? Great. So now that that is out of the way, let's get into this reading on JennieMaje and Jeezy. I have a feeling, I'm sighing like this because I just have a feeling this is going to take me someplace that I was not expecting to go. But let's see if my, intuition, my inkling is correct. All right. How does Jeezy feel about Jennie? What is Jeezy's feeling towards Jennie? What is Jeezy's feelings towards Jennie? Okay, and I'm gonna read. I'm going to explain something too. Hold on. So, oddly enough, this is an oracle deck that I'm going to be reading with. It's called the I-Ching. I have it sitting off, to the side of the screen here. But these two cards happen to flip over and it hit the pile like so and knock this card off onto the floor. So, I feel like I should keep this out. And note what it says. It says subtly penetrating, creating small success, fruitful to have a direction to go, fruitful to see the great person. So I'm going to leave that up here for Jeezy. We're going to leave that off to the side. But the energies that we have for Jeezy is that we have a tower moment and we also have the 7 of coins. She couldn't have been impacting his businesses, right? Maybe in a positive way. I don't think in a negative way, but we also have the tower here. So I wonder what's this change that's going on with him, this transformation. And it kind of feels like a destruction. I don't know if she's destroyed his reputation in a sense, or people was looking at him crazy. Maybe people didn't like that, this is a rapper who's married kind of thing, and it changed his brand in a sense. I don't know. But that's kind of my first inkling. But let's see what Jennie's energy is towards Jeezy. This is a lot of freaking J's. I'm holding back a lot. Why is money coming up with them a lot? What is the energy between Jennie and Jeezy? What is the energy between Jennie and Jeezy? Okay, so funny enough, we have two cards. We have the 2 of coins. Coins, coins, coins. Oh, we have 4. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to do this. So we have the 5 of cups. So still on the screen. Okay, so we have the 5 of cups. We have the 4 of wands. I feel like I should put that here. Let's put these up here. And then we also have the 6. Yeah, I thought I was going to say, yeah, 6 of swords. I don't know why I was getting ready to say 5. And then we also have the 6 of swords. What's the underlying energy? King of Swords. Funny enough, this is the second couple reading I'm getting with the King of Swords. But the King of Swords I got with Marjorie and Steve was in reverse. This one is coming up in the upright. So this is like sound decision. I'm making this I'm making the best choice I can with the information that I know and the repercussions that I'm potentially aware of facing moving forward. It's like I'm making this of sound mind and sound body. Oh, and then we also have the King of Pentacles. Is this somebody coming in between them? And then they have the 10 of Swords in reverse, but they also have the 10 of Cups in the upright. Some heartbreak, Page of Swords. It's a lot of masculine energy here. Death. Somebody come in between them. And this doesn't quite make sense because we have the 4 of swords. I mean, the 4 of wands on the upright, and that usually speaks to like harmony within a marriage or within a home. But obviously we have this 6 of swords here. I'm leaving home. I'm leaving comfort. We made this choice. I will believe that she's really been blindsided. I do believe, I'm inclined to believe that he is the one who's filed that Jeezy is the one who filed for divorce and it caught her unawares. Like she might have thought Like, yeah, we probably were on rocky ground, but I didn't think it was grounds enough for you to file for divorce. There's something in consideration here that has always kind of been in consideration. It's kind of been in the I guess you can kind of say the foreground, background, whatever. But now it's becoming clearer. I kind of see like when you're focusing on something in the camera, but the background is blurry, but it's something you see back there, so you kind of turn it to pull whatever it is in the background and the focus. That's what I'm seeing. It was something in the foreground that is becoming focused. It's becoming clear. Okay, if I get a bit more clarity on this, I am a bit confused, to be honest. I'm not sure what this is. Action. So yes, there is some action he is taking. And I think it's action for himself. She waited too late on something. She was being too patient on something where she probably should have been taking action. It's funny that they're on two opposite sides. Like they both are the embodiment of the chariot right now. I literally see them being like the black and white lion or horse on the chariot card of like, shh, stop, go, no, go, stop. Like they're on opposite um ends of the spectrum. Should I act, should I not, should I move, should we stop, maybe we should take a beat, no we shouldn't, we should move forward. It seems like they're kind of like always out of step, out of sync with each other. Let's get some more clarity on this energy in between Jennie and Jeezy. Can I just get no more than 3 cards on the energy between Jeezy and Jennie? Okay, so this is what wants to come out. Medical staff healing. There isn't some healing being had here. And then we also have coins for good luck. It's the other underlying. Stars, divine guidance. If that isn't true. Fence, boundaries. Okay, so here's a message that's coming through, and I'm not sure. I want to say maybe this is on Jennie's side, but to me it feels like there was a need or a want for a certain walls or guards to kind of come down. That's probably where this subtly penetrating is coming from, and him feeling like he always had to take action, or he felt like he was probably giving more in the relationship than she was. It's something here about like, there was a need for guards or walls to come down that weren't. When I needed you to, I don't know, tell me the truth, or to speak or to say something or communicate with me, or I might have asked you for the galaxy, but you really could have just brought me Mars. I would have been okay with that. I just needed to see some kind of sense of try from you, a sense of care, and I didn't get that. That is something that's coming up in this. Like I felt like I was giving a lot, and I'm inclined to believe this is on Jeezy's end. I felt like I was giving you a lot, and you weren't giving me much in return. And again, the metaphor that keeps popping up in my head about their relationship is the literal chariot card. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it in here, just in case for you all who isn't familiar with the Chariot. It's funny because it wasn't that far down in the deck from the bottom. This is the Chariot card for those who are not aware. So as you see here, it's usually painted with like a black or a white opposing energies. It's some, most of the time they have it with Sphinx. Sometimes I've seen it with horses. I've seen it with turtles. I've seen it with what's that one deck? They have it with lions. So they're opposite colors. But the Chariot card is, they're like, are you going to take action? Think of you like as a warrior or a soldier getting ready to go into battle. Should you retreat? Should you withdraw in order to take action? Or should you take action now in order to completely pummel and clear out the enemy? So I think I'm going to leave that off to the side here. I know it's a little off the camera. Let's see. It's a little off camera, but that's the imagery I keep getting for their relationship. Even though it didn't actually come out, that is the imagery that I'm getting. And it's kind of like stop and go energy. Should we take time to consider, or should we take time to like plan and consider and be a tactician, or should we just send somebody out there to go wipe them off the map? Let's see if we get some more clarity here in regards to Jeezy and Jennie's relationship. Let's see. We have not knowing. So something was not being said. Something was being kept secret here. There was a line of communication that kept being cut. We also have great possession from the source, creating success. Somebody did not feel like, and I don't know whose side this is on. The feeling that I get is like, I feel like I'm not the only one who has your ear, who has your time, who has access to the intimate parts of you, who, and it don't mean in like an adult activity kind of matter. It could just be like, I don't feel like I'm the only person you tell like your deep dark secrets to. I don't feel like I'm the person that you're opening up to or being fully who you are. That's what this great possession is translating to me. Like, I don't feel like I'm the only one who has your ear, who has your time, who has your space, who has your attention. I feel like I'm competing with a ghost. It almost feels like, yeah, I'm competing with a ghost, somebody that's not even freaking here, or you keep telling me that isn't here. We have creative force from the source, creating success. So this could go back into with Jeezy here with the 7 of coins, because 7 of coins usually speaks to work, time spent putting in, and I'm not getting the same thing back. And let's see, let's get one more card here. Let me get one more clarifying card here. Okay, enthusiasm. Okay, let me get one more clarifying card here on Jeezy and this one keep wanting to come out on Jeezy and Jennie's relationship. Let me get one clarifying card here. What's the Jeezy and Jennie's relationship? Okay, so we have all of those that rolled out. Oh, I'm not gonna read all of that. I'm not gonna read that. Nope, let's redo. Redo. Okay, we have the vessel from the source, good fortune. Funny enough, when I seen the vessel, I feel like the sentence I heard in my head was like their child, their daughter was a saving grace. Like that's the only thing they probably like seeing eye to eye on. It's not lasting. Underlying energy. It's not a mistake. This is the right decision to make. Yeah, I felt like I was treading in this relationship. It was just so hard. And then people in the home. Remember I was speaking to their tarot cards, and I said it feels like it's some kind of masculine energy getting between them. I don't know if it's like if kind of felt fatherly energy, but they don't really narrow anything down. It could just be somebody who's a father. It could be, I don't think Jennie's father is involved. It could be Jeezy, you know, he's a father what, 3 times over. So uh, it just feels like, yeah, something is getting in between. So yeah, I think this is just reading pretty cut and dry. Someone in the relationship loved the other person more, or felt like they were giving more energy and time and care into the relationship, and the other person wasn't willing to open up or be there. Um, um, there was a lot of like, I'm gonna keep waiting and see if you come around. You're not coming around, so let me see if I can kind of force your hand to force you to kind of like show me attention or gratitude or care or love. Like it was something, it pretty much feels like there was a sign, a action, a word I was looking forward to the opposite party to say or to do in order to, you know, make me feel comfortable that this relationship is what, you know, I thought it was, and that's not what was coming up for me. That's just not what this is. And so, yeah, I'm throwing in the towel. I'm done. I've tried it. I've tried to give it a try. I've tried to, you know, stick it out. I've tried to be quiet. I've tried to um you know, stand in this, and to me, it's just not giving the benefit. I'm tired of giving the benefit of the doubt. I'm done. Like, I shouldn't have to try this hard in my marriage. It's just like exasperated is kind of like the word. It's kind of exasperation. I shouldn't have to try this hard. Like, this is a lot. And I mean, it could be a lot. This is her second marriage. This is his first marriage. So, you know, maybe she kind of came in with the notion of like, this is potentially how a marriage should be. And I think he came in with the notion of how, you know, hey, I married this person. This is how I think the relationship should be. And they just weren't seeing eye to eye on it, obviously. If there's room for reconciliation, I don't know, potentially. I'm gonna always say there's room for reconciliation when you're in a relationship like this. When you're married, I feel like there's always room for reconciliation. I just want to be hopeful of that. I don't kill my hope, okay? Um, yeah. Things started out great, but there was still something in the background that was just kind of like nagging, and that feeling didn't go away. And so I'm calling it quits. I'm throwing in the towel. That's what I'm getting. And I wouldn't be surprised if like the warning signs or red flags were there at the beginning of the marriage, and it was kind of like, yeah, I probably should have stopped then, but again, I thought once we married, things were going to be different, even though that's not what happened. I kind of feel like she was just being very passive in the relationship. I will say that. I felt like Jennie was being very passive in the relationship, and Jeezy was being very active in the relationship. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. We're gonna pull one more card. Well, let's see. Up to 3 cards. We're gonna get up to 3 more cards and just kind of see what is gonna be the outcome of this. Let's see if we can get some insight into the outcome of this, or what other lasting messages want to kind of come out from source, from spirit. Tough decision that was not made, and now you're about to be left out in the cold. Yep. There was a sense of like, again, that cry for help kind of comes up again. That's what I'm getting here. There was a cry for help. There was something that I kind of needed you to do. I didn't get the response I was looking for, or it wasn't the right response or action or return. And so I made the hard choice, and I decided to walk away. Look here, we have the Emperor in reverse. And it's crazy to me, there's a lot of masculine energy underlying this entire process. Queen of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. And I would not be, I say, don't be surprised when you see a certain person in this relationship move on quicker than you expected. That's the last message I'm getting. Do not be surprised when you see a certain person in this relationship move on quicker than expected. And I'm going to leave it there. I am LotusMaje. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can see the next time I upload. Thanks for watching. I wish you all a great day or a great night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.